ポピュレーション UNO
Hey everybody, welcome to Population Uno. This is Population Uno. We are going to play another game of Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're Naoe. This is a run where we're going to play completely with Naoe. And as you can see, I'm playing in windowed mode, which means every once in a while you get a little bit of my windows. Life sucks. Let's deal with it. Alright, so I'm just doing refills. I'm in one of my little hideouts. Can't remember, where am I at? I might be in Osaka. I can't remember. I really don't even care. All right, always make sure that when you're in your houses that you grab whatever bounties you can do. It just gives you a little bit of extra resources and money. Let's see where we're at. I'm in Izumi Coast, out to pasture. Now this is where I need to know what I want, what missions I want. The Stray Dogs gives me Yaya, and I don't know if that's a main quest line or not. So I'm going to bypass that and just go for this sub quest. I like my mount. I like where you can run and you enable, the mount just comes right up side of you and you just jump right on. Now this doesn't happen all the time. Again, this is a newer game, which means there are some bugs that need to be fixed. I really don't mind it. So we just deal with what we have, and as long as you understand the limitations. Now I have to go attack some people here, or at least I think so. I don't know what's going on. All I know is there's something going on right here, and I'm going to just sneak up just in case there's some baddies. And remember to always do your eagle vision, and that'll tell you if there's any enemies nearby. And this one isn't an enemy, so I can just walk up to him. He's just a farmer. Let's see what he has to say.
I thank you for stopping. Not many linger with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here, and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
I don't like to really talk in the middle of the scene, so if you hear a tiny little audio click, I could probably get rid of it. I probably will. But if you do, that's just me turning the mic on mute, because I don't want you to hear me. All right, so now this objectives menu is awful. I'm sorry, but it's so shit. Whenever you like zoom in, you zoom right into the middle, and then you got to drag your ass up to where you want. It doesn't zoom in where the cursor is. Ubisoft, fix. This is nuts. It's just silly. So now I'm figuring out what this quest is. And okay, so I got to do 25 bandits, 50 bandits, and 100 bandits. You can click whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter. But you think 100 bandits a lot? It's really not. If you're into killing everything that's on the road that is an enemy, then the 100 goes by really quick. You can't kill any of the wildlife, which is disappointing because, you know, like, do you want meat? Do you want to heal? You always have to have these food rations. You just can't get some meat and do it. All right, so now I'm looking around on what I want to do next, because the bandits quest is a passive quest. Not a passive quest. It goes along. There's no markers on the map. You just find some bandits and you kill them. So next we're going to do another quest here, and we just follow it around. Now you're going to see in some of the newer videos, you notice I don't do Pathfinder a lot. Okay, this is a Ronin. All right, so the Ronin used to be pretty badass. Remember, I'm playing on expert mode now, so let's shut up, dear. Get out of my way. There it is. Dead. Now that's a Ronin who used to kick my ass until I really learned how. And now I come to find out they just went down like that. I don't even... Right now I'm sitting here going, I don't understand what's going on. Why are Ronins so easy? Some of them aren't. But if you can assassinate him, like if I was to fight him, it would be a completely different story. Here's another Ronin. Just, no, don't bother me. I'm just ninja. Just ninja. Shinobi. No. Pardon. Dead. Why? This is expert mode. Ronin are supposed to be like samurais and stuff. I'm like, who are you? Hey, box guy. Come here. All right, come here. Hey, no. Don't. Oh, fine. Can't kill him anyways. You can't kill the NPCs like that. They don't let you. They'll just, like, they glow a little bit yellow and you knock a sword on them and then that's it. See all this wildlife? I mean, I think it's cute and it's great and stuff. It's a great little scenery, but there's no such thing as that much deer in feudal Japan. It just doesn't. They would be eating it right now. If you know anything about, like, the history of small island nations, Japan, the UK, Easter Island, they use up the resources. There's nothing to eat in the UK anymore. That's a lie. There's some deer and stuff, and there's fish and everything, but let's be honest, it's slim pickings. So you just don't. It's a catch and release society, which I think is great. Unless you're a shithead rich person. All right, so now we're going into the tomb. This is something I just stumbled across. Old Kofun. Yeah, so I really, really like any of the question marks. If I come across it, I'm going in. So here we are inside the cave. I don't know if there's enemies. I've never been in one of these before. This is the first time I've been in the tomb. So I don't know if there's any enemies or aminals that might want to come after me. Ooh, chest. All right, look around, just making sure. I don't want any surprises. What is it? Okay, so there's something way down there. So I know that this goes deeper. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to light up these little torches so I know where I've been. Just keep lighting them up. Let's get into this chest, see what's in the chest. Usually these ornamental chests have something good. All right, so I'm looking at the sword. I like the color of this sword. It's red like blood. Red and white. Just look through it. Now, normally I would cut these out of the videos, but I think, at least on the first initial few, I'm going to leave it in so you kind of see how the menus are set up. I'm looking through to see basically I'm looking through to see if I got any new stuff, any upgrades, any higher level equipment, and it doesn't really look like I got anything important. Okay, so there's a little crawl space here. We're going to go under that. Again, light the lamp. All right. I'm a stickler sometimes for things. I do like these kind of little tomb dungeons. The way Assassin's Creed is set up, there's nothing dangerous in these. These are literally just forgotten tombs. And so we're going to go through and raid them. I mean, obviously everyone else has respect for these things except us. And we're the Shinobi trying to save this land, so we're going to go pillage it of all of its fun and resources. Keep looking around. You can't open any of these sarcophagus or any of the sarcophagi. Sarcophagirl. It's a Shinobi joke. You wouldn't get it. All right, so we're lighting up all the lamps along the way. Just every once in a while, do some eagle vision, see if there's anything around. Maybe it might open up you might discover a path that you didn't realize was there before. Okay, just deep little water. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I know I can, if I can use my hook. Just gonna go across, don't care what's in the water at the moment. The other thing you'll notice about Assassin's Creed is sometimes when I walk up to something, it doesn't give me the command where I can, like, light it up or something. They don't have it perfected yet. Where you just walk up something and it activates. You have to, like, literally be, like, right on it. You'll see this at the shrines when you go to pray to the shrines to get some temporary effects. Now here there's like this line. I was thinking tripwire. I mean, look at that ceiling up there. That is, look at that. That's a tripwire, right? Right? I'm like, but there's no jump function. Not really. There's no jump function in this game. So how am I gonna? What the? I don't understand. I can't crawl around. It wouldn't let me go around the threshold. So I just fine. Fuck it. I just walked through it. Nothing happened. And I'm like, what? It must have been a graphical error. So yeah, the seam was the seam in between two bits of graphics. Okay, again, look around. Okay, see those locations behind her, behind Naoe, behind us, where it has those rocks and stuff. If you find any of those red pitchers, red jugs with the targets on them, those are obviously, as you know by now, explosive jugs. Only Yasuke can pick those up. So if I wanted to use those in any of these dungeons, any of these tombs, these are like mini dungeons, any of these tombs, I'm going to need to use Yasuke. But I haven't gotten to the point in the main storyline where Yasuke's come in yet. So I'm kind of stuck right now. If there's any overland or any of these kind of walls to have explosive bits, I can't do anything about it. All right, lighten it up. Little hurdle. I wish it was a little bit more complicated because it's just a simple hurdle. I mean, I don't know if it expected you to get to it right away at your upon starting to play because it's close to our hideout. That it expected you to stumble across it. I'm not for sure, but they're simple little hook grabs on the ceiling, and then you just go over some water. I wish it was a little bit more complicated than that. This is me just looking around and lighting up as I go. There we go. Alright, let's get down here. See what's underneath. Just crawling. Just crawling. Ooh, it's kind of up. It's kind of short. Not short. I don't know. Oh, the spikes. I'm just going to crunch. So you think, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not supernatural. This isn't a supernatural game, but God, I want some skeletons. I very much love Elder Scrolls. So this is like a dungeon that yearns, that needs to be pregnant with skeletons, and it's not. So it's kind of, it's still kind of cool, but there's not a lot of energy here. Is it just, okay, you go through some dead stuff, you know, some old tunnels and everything. There's nothing. Now you're going to just, okay, a few little loots and stuff. And that's all this is just a loot dungeon. Why don't you just put it at the very beginning for me, and then I'll be on my way. But you can get lost in here. I'll get lost on the way out, trying to get out. It's weird. So I'm following this low path just to see where it goes. Sometimes doing stuff like this annoys me, but I'm still drawn by the mystery of it. Like, oh, okay, I've got this long river, which is what I asked for, wasn't it, earlier? I said I want something like this. Now I'm using the right mouse button to see if there's anything that glows, because if it's glowing, that means that it's a target, or it's an item of interest. Okay, let's get up here. You can only climb out of the water on ledges or small, like craft or whatever, that are close to the water surface. All right, so fine. Let's get across this. I tried to hit the second grapple. That didn't work. You're going to see me. I should fast forward this, but I'm not going to, so you can suffer right along with me. This little room's effing annoying. If you don't do it just... And see, that ledge is so close to the... Oh, watch me do it again. Watch me do it again. Never mind. I made it. I know one of these was giving me a problem before. I just kept diving into it. Maybe it's this one again, but later on, because I come back, because I want to go through that other tunnel that I haven't been through. So look around. Okay, so this is the main chamber. This is where you get the prezzies, the good stuff. Oh, what was that up there? Oh, I should go up there. Oh, up to the left. Doesn't matter.
Got it. Now to find the way out.
There we go. See, there. Okay, so legendary trinket. That's worth it. All right, let's see this trinket. Nice. Raises to everything, plus 10% damage on the... I move quick. Let's go back in here. Let's check my outfit. Now, at this moment, I didn't realize that you can actually customize it. You could change the look. Because I like some of the looks, but then I was stuck on what I thought was using just whatever hood they gave me, that look. But no, you can change it to whatever color or style you want. All right, let's go back through. All right, so I got back just fine, but you're going to see it. You're going to see it when we go back. It's going to be some fun shit, I tell you. This is me going back to that one side tunnel I noticed earlier, and I wanted to finish exploring. I like finishing things up. Here we go. And I just follow this through, turn on the lamp. Okay. And so we're getting closer to the surface now, so I'm not sure what's going on. But it just looks like it's just a room with another tunnel. that's just, and I'm sorry, another little treasure alcove, and that's it. See, like a level 10 purple. Purple is epic, so it's just below legendary. The ranking on these are kind of odd for the game, only because you can get epic quite a lot, and you get legendary quite a lot. Okay, this stuck me because I was like, I don't have a damn. I mean, I don't know where am I? What about? I'm not. It's over. Oh, vines? Do I climb up the? No. Hey, no. Hey. I mean, I can. Oh, there's the rock. There it is. I mean, you can climb literally anything. Literally anything. But just some rocks. When you're in the water, you are really literally stuck. Now I'm stuck here because I got too close to the wall. So I had to pull away from the wall, and then come back, and then up. All right, good. Now I can dive. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of these for you. I'm not cutting out because I want you to see where the workarounds are. And you can't really see the water surface because I don't have the water completely set to high detail yet. Because for some reason, every once in a while, my RTX 4080, yeah, believe that or not, sometimes the FPS gets bogged down. I got 64 gigabyte of RAM. I'm on a Ryzen 7, a Ryzen 9 7950 with an RTX 4080 on DDR5, and I get FPS issues? No, but I do. So I don't know. I don't have shit running in the background. So yeah, this is me just getting out of here. So that's why I'm kind of talking sidelining stuff, because I'm just trying to get the hell out. So you can get turned around really quick in these, which I mean, I guess is kind of the point. So all I gotta do is get a familiar face. All right, where am I? This way? No, I want to go back the other way. I think I do. Just swimming, just me and the fish. It'd be cool if they did add some fish. All right, going down first. So yes, now that I'm going down, I know I'm heading towards the main treasure room. Again, I do love this game. I really think it's a good game. There's some annoying parts of it, but they're like the annoying parts that I know that they can fix. If they want this game to succeed, Ubisoft is going to fix this game. All right, here we go. Here's the hell that is this room. If you don't get it just right, watch me dive. Watch me dive. Didn't even know I could. And how the hell is that? Because I hit the Q too early. Because it didn't go past the arc enough, the swing enough to do this. And now I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, watch this. I'm such an idiot. I was like, what the hell is... I just did this freaking room. I'm not joking, man. I'm absolutely not joking. This is... the rage I'm feeling. And what's going on with all that, the cabling? It just went weird. All right, so now I'm getting out of here. And, yeah, we only got a minute or two left. And, we're at the end. I was a little confused, and then there we go. There's a ledge we can climb up, and now it's nice, easy. So I'm assuming now that we just used the grappling hook. Yeah, there it is. The Q showed up on the screen. Yeah, there was a slight pause. I couldn't seem to get it to jump up on the ledge, but then it just did it after a while. I like that little flip over in the slide. Now I can't get back through there. So here, this looks to me like there's more cave there, but I don't know how to get through there. It says not available yet. So I think Yasuke has to come through there. I think he does some kind of heavy charge and he barrels through. So by what I know from the research is when you do have Yasuke in your timeline, and you can switch between them. Like, say I'm in here right now and I switch to Yasuke. There he is. There's those jars I'm talking about. Yasuke needs to pick those up. What I'm trying to do is kick them, and they just will not interact. It's the weirdest thing. they will not give you any opportunity for Naoe to use these explosive jars. So by what I was told, now watch what I do here on purpose. Watch this, because it's like, you know what? Just bullshit. I also wanted to see how much damage I would take if I was right there when it exploded. And there were 2 jars, and I just took about half damage, or a little over half damage, and then I'm just healing up automatically. So Yasuke is supposed to be using those jars, and he blows the place up. So what happens is, let's say I was in the tomb there, and I chose Yasuke. Then I would immediately become Yasuke in that location. I wouldn't like go back to where I was last time. I would be in a location, I could do the explosion, and then I can move back to Naoe. Thank you guys very much for joining me. This will be the end of this video. If you please like and subscribe. Provide me some comments. Share the video. Do whatever you like. I know these missions are rather boring, and there's a reason for it. It's because they're boring missions. They are literally get the mission, go do your thing, and get the hell out. This is Assassin's Creed, but it's fun. You can do stealth. You can see how well you can stay hidden, and I just like it. I like it because I love open world. I love open world. I like killing bandits, especially when my alt button doesn't work, like right there. All right, again, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for liking and subscribing. If you like more, I am on Twitch. That's where these videos are coming from. This exact video is on Twitch. I'm just cutting it up for YouTube. You guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next video in 2 days. Bye-bye.